with the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Josh Harrison will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Now a throw over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty giving chase, but this will wind up being a foul ball. On the ground to the left side. Peralta's up with it. The second for one. On to Moss, and they get them both. The double play. Jonathan Scope is set to take his first cuts here, trying to get him started again following the double play. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Elvis.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Drilled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Alvarez into the windup. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. One out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Scope's able to get there. In time to first, and there are two away. Andrew McCutchen gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number one. Ryan Howard as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and the shift pays off there as Howard is retired for the second out. Chris Davis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Popped high in the air. Carpenter is there for it. And that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball two. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Mark Trumbo ready to take his first cuts here. Alvarez sets. First pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Moss. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Albert Pujols. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First and third with one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Now a snap throw over to third, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hot shot to third. There's Harrison for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Number 19 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Andres Blanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Rips this one to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So striding in, Cameron Rupp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ani bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Piscotty is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yadier Molina digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Just foul. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Elvis Andrus will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stephen Piscotty stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Rupp is there, and he'll bring this one in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Center fielder number 22, Andrew
Hard hit toward the hole. Scope has it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second now is Scope. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Nick Castellanos is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Low for ball one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1. Ryan Howard steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Lifted into center field. McCutchen is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Chris Davis in now, popped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Piscotty. And the inning is over. Matt Carpenter is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, number 13.
Hard liner to center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Mark Trumbo will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Brendan Moss. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming, here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner goes for second, pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. And he makes the catch for the second out. Clay Buchholz will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 22, Clay.
As he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Buchholz sets. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one. 1-1 ball game. High and deep to left center field. Davis going back at the track, the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, third baseman, Sonny Peralta.
Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot. And it gives the Cardinals a 3-1 lead. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Blanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Cameron Rupp stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yadier Molina comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Elvis Andrus will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. There's Harrison for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stephen Piscotty will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Andrew McCutchen will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd, and it's a 4-1 game. Matt Carpenter steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit down the line at first. The 0-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Davis racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, make it 5-1. Mark Trumbo will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Hector Neris is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Brandon Moss steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed retire the side. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Wainwright's ready. 0-1 on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Josh Harrison strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jonathan Scope steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Albert Pujols gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Castellanos is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Johnny Peralta will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set with the 0-1. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. High in the air out toward shallow right. Castellanos will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Yadier Molina steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. David Hernandez will come in and pitch now. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And he lays off there 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Blanco will put this one away, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Seventh inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Nick Castellanos is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ryan Howard will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
The left fielder, number 2.
A solo shot there for Ryan Howard. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Number 19 will dig in. 0-for-2 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Nope.
Ball 1. To short. Andrus has it. There's one.
Out.
On to Moss, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Elvis Andrus steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started. Set the
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Blanco is right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Stephen Piscotty stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he misses with it. 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Andrew McCutchen gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Thomas Yabu will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Matt Carpenter will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Mark Trumbo gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. The short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Brandon Moss will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen. Jed Jerko will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Albert Pujols gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Vargas sets, coming at him with the 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 3 runs already home here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The batter, third baseman, Johnny.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Yadier Molina ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Joaquin Soria will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Harrison is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Andres Blanco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Swinging a high chopper. Carpenter has it, and the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. Cameron Rupp will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is... Elvis Andrus digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Hit back up the middle. Blanco ranging up the middle. A spin and a throw. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Too high, and it's 3-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Castellanos has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Andrew McCutcheon steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Good fat front of the changeup now. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Joaquin Benoit will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Joaquin Benoit.
Mark Trumbo stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is skied out to deep center field. McCutcheon going back, still ranging back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman,
Jonathan Scope swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Carpenter in foul ground. No one out with a runner at second. On the ground up the middle. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Nick Castellanos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Lined hard toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ryan Howard comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. Are you talking about a...
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man.